Let me just clear the cobwebs here because it's been a while. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm so sorry I've not been consistent. I don't know why, but I just feel like I don't have enough content for YouTube anymore. So today that I feel like I have something to share with you guys, I decided to film. But I don't know, maybe I still need to take a class on YouTube content or probably get a professional camera, because I think I can't be vlogging for my TikTok or Instagram and be doing the vlog for YouTube at the same time. So it's really been a struggle considering the fact that I'm doing this alone. So I apologize. Don't let me bore you guys too much with all this, but I'm so sorry I've not been consistent. But this video is very important and that is why I'm filming it. Anyways, how have you guys been? If you are new here, welcome. I think we are going to change the name of this channel to Diary of a Military Wife, because I feel so comfortable sharing my experiences as a military wife here. So we can still just manage the Mayream Salam, or move to the YouTube military wife thing. So today I'm going to be telling you guys 5 things you should know before you get married to a military man. Guys, I have this drafted on my phone because the idea came to my mind and I felt like maybe there is somebody that needs to know this. I wrote it down immediately and I knew I had to film it. So the first one is, do not compare his income to his juniors or his mates or his seniors. I think that is one thing that everybody needs to know. If your husband is a lieutenant or a captain, okay, for instance, if your husband is a captain, there might be some lieutenant that will be richer than your husband. I think it just depends on his location, luck, and all of that. So for some people, they get to higher rank before they make the money, and for some people, they make the money maybe as a lieutenant or as a captain, depending on their posting. It is just luck. So apart from the salary, those extra stuffs they see depends on the luck. So it is very unfair for you to put so much pressure on your husband that, oh, see, your classmate is living this kind of life, the wife is living this kind of life. And the thing is, most of these things, it is what people put out there that you see. What if the wife is from a rich family? What if the wife is working and she has enough to feed herself and live the lifestyle? What if it is not about her husband's money? So you need to be sure of these things before applying too much pressure on your partner. The rank does not determine how rich they would be. That is the first one. Number 2, I know as much as we all know that everything is not going to go as planned, you have to also prepare yourself mentally, physically, spiritually for everything, because on some important days, it might not be there for you. It might not be there when you're pregnant. You might not be able to see his child for like 3 months, 1 month, 6 months, sometimes 1 year, depending on his posting. So you have to be mentally ready to go through all of that yourself and make sure that you have a very supportive system, like your family, his family, your friends, and all of that. You just have to know that it's not going to be available on some important days. So you have to, as much as it is hard, you just have to prepare yourself. You guys, I'm always saying, do you understand? Do you understand? Do you understand? To the extent that if Ifan says, do you understand, when I'm talking to him or when I'm talking to someone, if I'm saying something, any small thing is going to be like, do you understand? Did I say it that much? Anyways, you guys have to watch my videos to be able to know if I say it or not. So let's move to the third one. The third one is, not all men cheat. Don't let anybody guilt trip you to you believing that every military man cheats. Me, I will not vouch for any man that any man cannot cheat though. But what I'm saying is, it is not attached to the job. If you marry a banker, if he's going to cheat on you, he's going to cheat on you. If you marry a doctor, if he's going to cheat on you, he's going to cheat on you. It just depends on the kind of person you are marrying. See, if anything attached to this military job depends on the person you are getting married to. There are some people that are experiencing, not communicating enough with their partner and all of that. I tell them, it depends on who you are dating. I don't advise military wives because you guys know how it can be, but to the ones that are very close to me, I tell them it is not about the job. It depends on who you are dating. So make sure you marry or date a kind person. The job is already hard, so make sure that the person you are doing it with is reasonable and kind to you. That is always my point. Cheating is not attached to the job. If your military man husband is cheating on you, even if he's a doctor, he will still cheat. So it's not about the job, it's about the person. Do you get? Do you understand? Number 4 is don't be scared of death. See, we are all going to die. Whether death is not attached to the job. I don't like the fact that people always, when you tell them, oh, I'm dating a military guy, or my husband is a military man, they be like, hope he's not in the clinical. They have particular locations. I hope he's not clinical. Hope he's not clinical. It doesn't make sense. Don't let people transfer their fears, their anger, their whatever, their insecurities. Don't let them transfer it to you. It is your life. Do what you want with your life. Pray for your husband, pray for your safety, pray for yourself, pray for your family, but don't let it be attached. We have people that, that finish the whole stuff now. Like, we have people that, what's the English? What's the that Sha became Oga and left the job. You guys get the point. I can't remember the right word right now. You get. So you just have to, be positive. If he's a doctor and he's going to die at the age of 35, he's going to die at the age of 35. If he's a teacher and he's going to die at the age of 28, he's going to die at the age of 28. So it is not about the job. It is just that we are all going to die, whether you are a military man or not. So don't let anybody guilt trip you to they don't live long or they don't do this and they don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. If you really love this person, if this person is kind to you, and you think you are mentally and emotionally ready for the task, then go on with it. What if you die first before the guy is safe? Did anybody know when we are going to die? So just calm down with the old stuff and go for what you want. And number 5, which is very, very personal to me, is if by chance your husband or your fiance or your boyfriend is in a place that seems not too safe, this unsafe places, you do not have to tell people about it. I promise you, there was a time my husband was posted to the most dangerous place in Nigeria at that time, and I promise you, I didn't even tell my parents. When they ask me where he is, I tell them he's in Kaduna. Do they want to visit him? Or anybody. I think I told my parents, but I didn't tell anybody apart from my parents because I didn't want anybody to transfer their fear to me. Like, this person, if you just tell them, oh, where is your husband? My husband is in so place, and they'll be like, Boko Haram, all those things. So you are already scared. You're already doing this thing with God, I beg kind of vibe. Now you have somebody that is going to make it worse for you. Does that even make sense? So anytime you are in a situation like that your husband is posted to a place that is not that safe, or a place you don't want people to know about, if they ask you, just tell them it's in Bini, you didn't want to go and greet him. Of course not. So I think those are the 5 things that came to my head when I was thinking about this vlog. If you're a military wife and you are watching this, hello, hi. And if you're not a military wife, hello, hi. But I'm sure that some of you that are not military wives who can relate to most of these things, because we now have long distance marriages, and you guys not even different from us, because now all of us, they do long distance. So I'm sure you guys would have picked 1 or 2 from these things I listed out to talk about. Hopefully I'll have something else to talk about again and be here as soon as possible. Thank you guys for watching, and I love you so much. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video, because it's going to mean a lot to me and it's going to motivate me to always show up here as well. Thank you guys for watching, and bye bye. The kiss is important.